Back in the day when FEN was set up, I mean, God, 10 years, who would have thought? But the reason they were set up was really important. There was a lot of migrants coming into Ireland at the time, and it was just everybody didn't know how to react. They didn't know what the needs were or the issues were. So FEN was formed to go out and to invite people to meetings so that they could identify the issues and prioritise their issues, and then decide how they were going to respond to those issues.
Fingal Ethnic Network was established in year 2008, means like it's a 10 years journey. We working with Fingal County Council with support and collaboration. We working together in delivering projects and initiatives and events in Fingal area.
One of the beauty of Fingal Ethnic Network is what I call a jigsaw puzzle network, because it keeps connecting different groups from different communities.
As a member with the Romanian Community of Ireland, it fell within my duties to attend Fingal Ethnic Network's meetings. Romanian Community of Ireland is a founding member of Fingal Ethnic Network, and slowly I got more and more involved with the Fingal Ethnic Network, as to the point where in 2006, if I remember correct, 2005 actually, if I remember correctly, I became a member of the board in Fingal Ethnic Network, promoting and furthering the cause of migrants in the area of Fingal.
I am on the FEN board as a cultural development officer. So I joined FEN board 3 years back. So we started Intercultural Day, the annual event of FEN.
FEN has done a lot in the last 10 years. One of the stuff that FEN has been involved in is insurance workshop to assist all ethnic community organizations on how to go about insurance.
I've just attended a workshop, insurance workshop for community groups, and though I've had insurance for my group since over 20 years, but I thought it was time for me to come and look at what Premier Insurance has to offer, and I might be changing my my provider when my insurance is due for renewal. It was a really good evening, well attended, and I must say that FEN is doing a great work.
FEN is like, very good tool to bring all these ethnic groups together and empower them and educate them in various fields, in business, in politics, in knowing the rights. Basically they are making the integration process very easy.
I gain a lot from the workshop, especially the insurance. I can be able to do insurance to cover my group, and in a cheaper way.
One of the things that define Fingal is that it is home to old communities that can trace their roots back 100 years, and it is also home to new and emerging communities that no doubt have a bright future ahead of them.
In the last 10 years, we have seen a lot of growth in terms of number of member groups joining us and engaging with community more proactively in Fingal area, and trying to see that new member groups joining us in a way that will help them.
I'm the father of the Family Mirror. I founded Family Mirror in 2011 in Barbican, County Dublin, and Barbican is part of Fingal. This is to bring families together in order to address issues that is bothering around the homes, and this is paramount because there are a lot of domestic issues were cropping up and families were tearing apart, and that has been ongoing for since 2011, and we've done a lot of issues, and families have been able to embrace themselves and able to harmonize the values of culture they came with and the cultures that we met here.
I represent Ireland Telugu Association on FEN. We are members of FEN for the last 7 years. And so Ireland Telugu Association, we promote Telugu culture, Indian culture in Ireland. We work with children going to the Irish schools.
Children for What Children is an organization of young people within Fingal County. And we started operation from 2012. It was funded by a girl, a young girl of 12 years old at the time, Christabel Achege. And the purpose of Children for What Children, the aim of Children for What Children is to empower the young people, you know, to empower them and link them up with opportunities, you know, within the community, home and abroad.
My involvement with Fingal Ethnic Network started 4 years ago. I'm an Indian origin person involved with the Confederation of Indian Communities in Ireland, and Fingal Ethnic Network is like a thread which combines all these pearls, all these organizations, ethnic groups, and make like a necklace. And it is a tool to educate the people and empower the people.
Being part of Fingal Ethnic Network proves to be of an immense personal and professional value. On a personal level, I got to meet like-minded people from very diverse backgrounds with which I realized I'm sharing common values, common ideas, common ideals at the end of the day.
One of our major events is I Care project. This event is about young people helping other young people in the hospitals. Annually, the Children for What Children fundraise for Cromlin hospitals and Temple Street hospitals.
Part of my work is to help and support community groups. One of those groups being FEN, Fingal Ethnic Network, and part of the supporting, I suppose, for those would be to provide funding and to support the individual groups involved with FEN in the network. Fingal County Council is another organisation within the area that we work very closely with. I'm on a good few management committees of community centres which are owned and run by Fingal County Council, and most of them would have management committees, so we sit on that with colleagues from Fingal County Council.
I'm an artist. I'm an artist in residence in Driacht in Blanchardstown from 2017 to 2019. So my impression of Fingal, Fingal is a county of diversities, of different forms of diversity. It's an urban and rural county. It's industrial and suburban, and it's multicultural in a way that no other county in Ireland is.
I have lived in Fingal area for over 15 years, and some of my fond memories would be its various outdoor facilities.
I love Fingal because it is home for multicultural society who are living with love, peace and harmony. The facilities here are great and there are excellent opportunities.
Fingal is probably one of the most diverse counties in Ireland. It certainly comprises the most number of migrants in Ireland, as statistics say, and I think this is the beauty of Ireland nowadays.
Fingal County Council area accommodates a greater percentage of ethnic minority in the whole island, and with these there is necessity for us to have an ethnic network, which is the thing that brought about Fingal Ethnic Network.
Last 10 years, Fingal Ethnic Network, we delivered projects or participated in collaboration support with County Council initiatives like Flowers of Fingal, Fingal Information Day, then a lot of activities for kids and projects, workshops. We also started events like Intercultural Day, which is a huge success particularly bringing all ethnic community groups together on one platform, showcasing multiculturalism and diversity.
So, Fen, in the next 10 years, well, I see great possibilities. I see more structured, more people involved, because there's always going to be people coming in from different communities and always needing support, always needing a guiding hand, and hopefully then they would get together and have groups.
I will use this opportunity to thank Fingal Ethnic Network, who has supported us in one way or the other in the past, and they are celebrating their 10th year anniversary, which is very, very important, and I enjoy them to continue their good job, and I hope we're going to work together in the near future. Wish you all the best.
So keep up the good work, and happy 10th year anniversary to Fingal Ethnic Network.
So now it's just left for me to say and to wish Fen a very happy 10th anniversary, and may you have many, many more, and keep up the good work that you're doing, of course. Well done.
Happy 10th anniversary, Fingal Ethnic Network.
On behalf of Fingal Ethnic Network, I would like to say thank you to Fingal County Council and Department of Justice for all their support. And happy anniversary to all our members and all of us at Fingal Ethnic Network, officers, partners.